Hi folks, HR Funk here. Once again, the weather is proving to be my nemesis, which is why I'm here in the shop instead of out on the range making another shooting video. But the one thing this does give me an opportunity to do is to introduce all of you to a new product that's going to be making an appearance in my upcoming videos. I first came across this particular product at this year's National Rifle Association annual meeting in Indianapolis, and in fact it was one of the first booths that I came to. And one of the things that I really like about the annual meeting is seeing all of the products, not just from the big manufacturers, but also from a lot of the smaller manufacturers, some of whom have some very innovative products, and that's the case with what I'm going to be showing you today. What I have today is the AimCam Pro 2, and it's essentially shooting glasses that have a video camera built into them so that as I'm shooting or as someone is shooting, the video camera can capture video from the shooter's perspective, and later that can be put into a video. As I said, this was one of the first booths that I came to, and they had various clips that were playing on a large TV, and I was able to see exactly what the product was supposed to do, and I was very interested in it as soon as I saw it because I thought that it was potentially something that would be very good in my upcoming videos. So let's take a closer look at this product, and I'll explain a little bit more about the product itself, and then be sure you watch all the way to the very end of this video because there's some important information that I'm going to be giving you in case you are interested in this product or any other products that come from Optics Planet. So without further ado, here is the AimCam Pro 2, and we'll remove it from its packaging. And it does come with a quick startup guide and an owner's manual. Now, one of the things I want to point out about the quick startup guide is the size of this print, and particularly the dark blue print that is on the black paper. This was not easy for me to read, even with my reading glasses on, and a suggestion that I would make to the folks at AimCam would be to make that print a little bit bigger and a little more highly visible. Interestingly, looking at it through the camera, it's easier to read than it was when I was trying to read it myself with my reading glasses on. But enough about the quick start guide. The AimCam comes in a hard case. And when you open it, here is the AimCam itself. And it does come in both a camouflage frame and a black frame. And as you can see, at the outset, it looks like any other pair of shooting glasses, but you can see the micro camera right there between the lenses. And the internal components of the AimCam are stored in the temples, and there is an on-off switch that is here, in fact the front button, and when you push that once and hold it, the red light comes on to signal that the camera is turned on. The button in the rear, and I'm trying to do this with one hand, when you push and hold, activates the blue light, and that is indicating that the Bluetooth system is activated, and this will connect to your iPhone, iPad, or Android via Bluetooth. There are several other items that also come with the AimCam. There are two additional pairs of lenses, both a dark smoke pair and a clear pair, along with the amber lenses that are on this particular AimCam. You get a soft case with it. You get a lens cloth, also a strap for helping secure the glasses, or the AimCam rather, when you're wearing it. There is a tool that is used to lock the camera, and I'll demonstrate that in a couple of minutes. And you also get some nose pads in case you need to raise or lower the glasses on your face somewhat, and you get some replacement parts in case these that are already on here become damaged or need to be replaced. One thing you do not get with the AimCam, and something you will need to be able to use it, is a micro SD card. There is no hard drive inside the AimCam itself, so you have to have the micro SD card in order to have something to record video on. Now, this is a criticism I have of this particular package. I think if the manufacturers are going to produce something like this so that when you get it, you take it out of the packaging and you want to immediately try it to see if it's going to work properly, they should include everything you need in order to do that. And in this case, that would include a micro SD card. And if that means the price of the product is increased slightly, I think most purchasers would be willing to pay that additional money just to be able to have everything they need once they take the AimCam out of the packaging to be able to use it. Now, one other thing that comes with the AimCam that I don't have here because it's attached to my computer is a charging cord that also functions as a USB port to connect the AimCam to your computer to be able to offload that video and be able to edit it or use it however you want to. The AimCam works in conjunction with an app that's available as a free download to your iPhone, iPad, or Android device, and you will need this app because it's necessary when you get to the point where you're calibrating your AimCam. Also, if you want to change any of the settings on your AimCam, that's done on here. And you can have a live feed going directly to your phone or your iPad so you can see what the video looks like that your AimCam is recording. Let's talk a little bit about setting up the AimCam and calibrating it. The AimCam can be positioned over either the right or the left lens, and it will slide back and forth on this little rail to get it to the exact point where you want it to be. And with the included tool, you can loosen this screw, and that will unlock the AimCam so that it can swivel and move to whatever position you need for it to be. And then you can use the same tool to retighten that screw and lock the camera into place. Now, in order to be able to figure out exactly where you need the camera to be, you have to use the app that I just showed you a moment ago that allows you to see what the AimCam is recording. The easiest way that I have found to do this is with my iPad and to put it at just about my eye level. When I have the AimCam on then, with it just loose enough that I can move the camera, I can see the video that is on the iPad, and I can make minute adjustments to the AimCam and then check to see how it looks in the iPad and then adjust it again if necessary. What I usually do, or what I've done to this point with handguns, is actually now make sure they're unloaded so you don't put a hole through your iPad. But I've actually aimed them at the iPad, and then I can see exactly what the camera is seeing and see if it has my hands and the firearm exactly where I want them to be. Now, something that I have noticed is if I adjust the AimCam over my dominant eye, over my right eye, so that the sights are lined up properly with the target, since the camera is farther to the right, my hands in the video image are way over to the left. In fact, they're barely in the video frame. So when I position the AimCam back closer to the center so that my hands and the firearm are centered in the field of view, the sights do not appear to be lined up. That's something that I don't know if the optical engineers who designed the AimCam can change, maybe to go to a wider field of view in order to be able to see those sights properly and still have your hands properly centered in the field of view, or if that's just going to be a characteristic of the AimCam. Either way, I don't think it presents a real big problem because still, even if the sights aren't right in line with the camera, you can see the firearm, you can see the target, and you can see what's going on downrange. So again, not a big criticism, but it is something that if it can be enhanced or fixed, that would be something that I would recommend to the AimCam folks that they do to improve their product. The AimCam records in high definition, and it's capable of recording in either 1080p or 720p, and it also takes audio at the same time. Now the audio is one place where I encountered a problem with the first AimCam that I received. For some reason, there was a problem with the audio, and I took several test recordings inside my home, and the sound that came across the audio I can only describe as sounding like wind noise. It sounded like I was outside in gusting winds, and I was never able to figure out what the problem was with that. So I contacted the folks at AimCam directly, and I sent them one of the videos that I had taken. It was actually some riveting footage of me walking around my house talking to myself, but they were able to hear that wind noise or that strange audio distortion that I was getting across the first AimCam, and they immediately sent me a replacement AimCam without any questions, any charge, or anything else. So they are very responsive if you have a problem with your AimCam. Now, as I said earlier in the video, the AimCam does come with replaceable lenses, but they are standard shooting glasses lenses. It would be nice if they made lenses or had the option to be able to purchase lenses that had bifocal or magnifying lenses in them, similar to reading glasses, because you may have noticed in my more recent videos I'm wearing my reading glasses more and more often when I'm shooting, just to sharpen up those sights on my firearms. And it would be nice if you could get that right in your AimCam, especially for shooters that are in their 40s, 50s, and older. Now I can put my reading glasses on underneath the AimCam and then put the AimCam over top, and I've done this on the range. It will work, and I still get the sharper image of my sights by doing this, but it would be more convenient, and it's just a suggestion for the future for the folks at AimCam to think about putting a slight magnification on their lenses similar to reading glasses. The AimCam retails for right around $200. And as I said at the beginning of this video, you're going to be seeing footage from the AimCam in my upcoming videos. Be sure to let me know in the comments section what you think of that new footage. Now here's the reason I told you to wait around to the end of this video. I met someone else at this year's NRA annual meeting, and that gentleman works for Optics Planet. Through my discussions with him and subsequent phone calls, I have become an Optics Planet ambassador. What that means is I can give you a discount code to use anytime you order merchandise from Optics Planet, and you will get a discount, a 5% discount on your entire order. The problem is I can't tell you what the discount code is in the video, or YouTube will be upset with me because Optics Planet apparently sells some things YouTube doesn't like. So I'll have to give you a hint. Your discount code to get 5% off of anything you order from Optics Planet is the exact same as my channel's name. So HR. If that's not enough of a hint, I'm going to try to get that into the comments section too, so that you can use that discount code for anything you might order from Optics Planet. Now here's the way this program works. Whenever someone uses a discount code to order something from Optics Planet, when they use my discount code, Optics Planet tracks that. And the more people who make more purchases using my discount code, the more products that I can get for review, so that you'll be able to get my opinion on whatever those products are. So not only do you get a 5% discount, but you also help me to get more and more items to review in the future. So it's a win-win all the way around. If you have any questions on all of that, I'll answer them as best I can in the comments section. But for now, the music's starting, so that means that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments on the AimCam, the Optics Planet Ambassador Program, or anything else that I've discussed in this video. And until next time, good shooting. Bye-bye.